Alright, in this tutorial we're going to break down how to create this Paper Halftone Transition. It's a very simple and easy transition that you can create in a couple of minutes. And by the way, you can use it however you like and where you want on the timeline. I just want to show you one of the way of doing it. For this video I'll be using two of our projects. The first one is the Paper project and the second one the Halftone Stylizer. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link below this video on these projects and also include a promo code for 20% off, so check it out. You can also find a video on our YouTube channel where we show how we created the Halftone Stylizer, so you can watch this video and create a Halftone Stylizer absolutely for free. My name is Dima from Studio Znak and let's jump into the tutorial. Alright, I'm already in Premiere Pro and I have a clip on the timeline. First I'll add a ripped paper transition from our Paper project. In this project you will definitely find what you're looking for. Each ripped paper transition is exported in 4K resolution with a transparent background, so you don't need to remove the background. We've already done it for you, so just drag and drop and use it. For this tutorial I'll be using ripped paper transition. I've already added to the project and I'll be using a ripped 5. So choose the razor tool and I'll split the clip at this point and then place the paper transition above the clip. So it's just the start of our transition. Select the clip and right click, then choose Add Frame Hold. Now our clip is frozen and it's static. Go to Effects and look for Track Mate key and add it to the clip. Now in the Mate drop-down, select Video 4 because the paper transition is on that layer or track. So yes, duplicate the paper, go to Effect Controls and set the blending mode to Screen. Now we have a visible white paper edges, so you can duplicate the top paper layer to make the paper effect stronger and more visible. And we created our first part of transition. It was very easy and simple. Moving to the second part of the clip, go one frame to the right and split the clip. Move it to the beginning of the transition. Select the lower clip, right click and again choose Add Frame Hold. And that means we created a freeze frame or just a static image. For the Halftone effect, I'll be using our Grunge Halftone Stylizer. You can watch this video and this on how we created it, and yes, you can try it today. Go to the Essential Graphics panel and just type CNZ, which means Studio Znak. Now all our projects are available in the panel, and find the Stylizer. Just drag it into the timeline above the lower clip. Select the clip and nest it. I'll call it Clip 2. Select the Stylizer on the timeline. The Edit tab in the Essential Graphics panel opens immediately. To replay the media, I just drag the sequence with the clip here, and it's done. Now you can customize this effect however you want. Here are the settings and style I'll use for this tutorial. For type I'll select Circle 3, threshold set to 150, halftone blurriness to 16 and footage blurriness to 9. I also increase the brightness for colors, and for midtones I'll choose green color. All of these settings are absolutely individual. It depends on the lighting in your clip. In my case, I'll use these settings. Now I'll drag the Stylizer down and create a very simple transition. Between the two clips, double click and you've got these windows, and click on this icon. It's just a fade out and fade in transition. I think it fits perfectly here. I also shorten the cross dissolve here. Let's select the area and render this part and see what we've got. I think it looks really cool, and this is just one of many ways you can use the Paper Pack and Halftone Stylizer. I'm really proud that we made such awesome projects and I highly recommend them. This is a time saver for your workflow and you can add a creativity and unique part to your videos. Let's add a few effects at the beginning of the transition to make it even cooler. Create a new adjustment layer and place it above the transition. Now from the beginning of the transition, go 3 frames forward and trim the adjustment layer. Then 3 frames back and trim it again. Now look for Lumetri color and edit. Set the first keyframe at the center for exposure, I'll set it to 4. Then on the edges, I'll set it to 0. This gives us something light flash transition. Next, look for transform effect and edit. In this part I want to add a shake effect. To do that, set keyframe for position on every frame and slightly change the position value so the footage doesn't shift outside the frame, and I'll set the scale to 102. After we've created the shake effect, let's render it again and check it out. Now we have a fully finished transition. It's super easy to create and we made it in just a couple of minutes. Honestly, I really love this transition and how our paper project combines perfectly with the Halftone Stylizer. If you want to learn more about these projects, I'll leave a link below this video, and also I'll include a promo code for 20% off on your first purchase, so give it a try and I highly recommend. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. It really helps us to make more tutorials. See you in the next one. Good luck.